Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's going to be called Unspooled Fishing. It's going to be my first video. We are planning on doing some fishing today, obviously. We're out in Kate's Hole in Corpus Christi, Texas today. Going to be trying to target some redfish and trout. If we catch anything else out here, like some black drum, I wouldn't mind that either though. Yeah, so we're gonna got my kayak here. With one of my buddies right now, Blake. We go fishing quite a bit together, so me and him are out here going to try and slay some fish. Yesterday was really good, limited out on trout and redfish. Caught some oversized trout as well, so hopefully we can do the same today. When the light picks up, when there's a little bit more light later in the day, these fish just turn on. Oh, is that one? Got one already. Yep. Yeah. Ooh, guys, that's a nice trout. Look at that trout, guys. Wow, that's like an 18. I'm not even set up. All right, let's see what we got here on there, guys. And they're not biting very hard right now. During the winter, they just kind of hover right over it and just go onto it. So let's see what this guy measures out at. All right, where are we at? Right around like 18 and a half, guys. Doubled up. My buddy's on right now. Probably got a trout. So, man, guys, first cast of the day. 18-inch trout. He's going on the stringer. Let's get it. Wow, 18 and a half to start the day, though. Telling y'all guys, these coastal brews, this has been my bread and butter recently. I think that's, yep, on again. First 2 casts, guys. This is insane. Oh, he came off. There we go. Nice little trout. Not too big. Still a good size, but that's probably like a 16, I would say. Probably about a 16-inch right here. Let's measure them up. I've been catching a lot bigger out here, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep a 16. I'd rather keep like a 17, 18. Can get you back in the water. I think, oh my goodness. Okay. Yep, right at 16. 16, yep. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna put them on the stringer. Ain't no wrong with it. Hooked up a power bank to it. Oh, I'm on. Oh, that's a red. Rigged up a power bank. Now I'm recording in 4K and constant. So getting nice redfish right now, huh? Yeah, redfish on. Redfish on. I already got 2 trout. First cast of the day is 18 and a half inch trout. I got it. This is awesome. Alright, guys. I'm gonna phone my dad right there. Tell him how awesome this is. But look at that redfish, guys. We got it on the Pothole Pimp Coastal Brew. Not little. But that's a beauty, guys. Let's get them measured up, see if we can go on the stringer. But 23 inch red. Yep, 23, guys. First red of the day. Oh yeah, beauty. Let's get them on a stringer. Oh. Nice trout. Yeah. Oh, that's a limit on trout. Yeah. Another big trout. These guys, they're just stacked up in here. It's crazy. Yeah. Our lures are stuck. That's an easy way, guys. Just punch it out like that. I found that to be not too bad. Alright, where are we at? Yeah, right at 18. Wow. Another 18. Good trout. Alright, guys. Well, looks like that's our limit on trout. So, catch any more. Gonna go back in the water, but let's see if we can catch some bigger trout. You know, have some fun. Alright, guys, been out here for about an hour now. Already limited out on trout. So got a couple of 18s and then about a 16 in there. Got that 23 inch red as well. So looking for some reds. If it comes to it, I may try to track down some black drum with some gulp shrimp in here. If I limit out on reds a little bit earlier, but we're off to a good start. We'll see where it keeps on going. Like 40 something to 6, like 42 to 6 or something.
They're out there fishing. Can you hear me? You out there fishing? Yes! There's about to be a controlled burn in this area. You need to leave soon, immediately. Controlled burn in the area. We need to leave.
What? Are you serious? Alright, guys, we may have to get out of here earlier than thought. They're saying on shore that there's going to be a controlled burn out here. It was such a good day for fishing too.
That was back to back to back redfish. And here comes the...
I'm kind of upset.
We need to leave immediately.
I'm actually very pissed, actually. Alright, guys, we are going to go to a second spot. We're planning that out right now, but I do have a redfish and then 3 trout. So at this new spot, all I'm going to put is, if so, 2 redfish on the stringer, just to make sure that we stay in our daily bag limit of 3 fish. So can get 2 redfish, but I'm going to stop and grab some ice on the way to our next spot, and throw these fish on the cooler, and while we get back at it. Alright, I'll see you at the next location. Alright, y'all, we are out in Oso, just unloaded, locking up the truck, about to get on the water. Usually I wait out here, but we'll kayak since we already got it. I don't want to leave it in the truck and have to stop by the house or anything on the way. So pulled up here because of that controlled burn. So we talked to the state police, state park police officer, and he was saying that it's going to cover basically the whole island. So everywhere around that area was no good to fish. So they were kicking everyone out. So not bad, but I see my buddy Blake already heading out. So we're going to get out there. hopefully we can find some big trout out here. Oso's kind of known for that around this time. So see if we can get some monster trout. Yep. Yep. Oh my goodness, I can't get him in. My paddle. There we go. All right. There we go, guys. First trout and Oso. We've been struggling out here, not gonna lie. We've been out here for a little while. It's been real rough, but we wanted to get away from everyone, so we started paddling out far. I'm like, let's tell him Blank, let's go somewhere else and find it. It's so cool, these trout in Oso, they're so much brighter. But good trout there. Gonna let him go though, probably right at 15, I guess. But good stuff. Let this guy go. There he goes. Good stuff, guys. First fish. One on the board in Oso. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That may be a red. He's running. That's a redfish. Get out from under the boat. Look at how bright he is, man. Ugh. There we go. He's probably right under slot. Alrighty. There we go. Redfish on the board and Oso. Oh, beauty. So, get this guy measured up. Let's see where he at. There we are, guys. That's the Vanilla Bean 5-inch dart by Coastal Brew. These Coastal Brews, I'm telling you. Y'all gonna have some fun with them things. Oh, he's keeper. Yeah. Yeah, he's 21. There we go. Alright. Second redfish on the stringer. Alright, y'all, it's about middle of the day right now, about 12:30. Not much out here. You know, I caught that redfish and then that trout. But other than that, not really good. Water got really murky. Wind picked up, so probably picking up all the mud, dirt off the ground. We're trying to get to this other spot. We traveled a lot. Just kind of show you. So we started at the bridge right there. We ended up all the way over there. So we've been moving a lot. We were by the bridge to start off. Wasn't catching a thing, not a bite. And then I was getting a little pissed off, honestly. We were, we got kicked out of a spot where we were just slaying them, So we had to come here or somewhere. But yeah, I caught that redfish and trout, so not too bad, honestly, for getting out somewhere else. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can go into this cut over here that we normally wade out to, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of walking there, and we'll see if we can get into anything else. But it's kind of nearing our time here. One of our boys, John, is pulling up, so it's really the only reason why I'm about to stay out here. Just kind of hang out with the guys at this point. So yeah, we'll see what we get.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go, John. Oh! Oh! Don't record that. Alright guys, the day is officially over for me. Good day, you know, what a turn of events, honestly. I had a good time. Ended up giving my fish to some older man here that's been wanting fish. It just hasn't been catching at all, so I thought I kept one of the redfish, so give him a redfish and then 3 trout, so he can have, he said he even bought a new fryer, but he's been trying to catch fish, hasn't been able to, so really cool that I ran into him and was able to give him some fish. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to the first video. Hopefully within the next week I'll have another video up, and hopefully we can get into them. All right, I'll see y'all.